Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic in Python. We're going to be covering everything about the Python if statement. After we're done, we're going to apply what we have learned into creating a mini calculator project where we create our own simple calculator to do some basic calculation for us. Okay guys, with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified when I upload new coding video. Okay guys, without further ado, let's go. The Python if statement is a conditional statement that runs when our condition equates to true. Okay, let me say we have the age of an individual. Okay, it's equal to 18 years old. I want to check if this age is equal to 18 years, because the normal voting age in some countries is 18 years. When you are adult, you are old enough to vote. If the age is 18 years, we want to print, okay, I want to print a message to the user telling the user you are old enough to vote. Okay, want to print this message, and else, okay, peradventure the user is not up to 18 years, want to print another message. This else statement will only run if our if statement fail. We want to print you are not old enough enough to vote. Okay, when I run this, you see here it outputs a message telling us you are old enough to vote, because this block of code here, this condition here equates to true, because 18 the age is equal to 18 years. So that is how we do it. We can even make this let's make this a little more. Let's actually ask the user for an input. Okay, let's ask the user for an input so that it's more explainable. Okay, I want to ask the user to enter your age. This is the message the user will receive. Enter your age. Okay. If the age, okay, let me run this. Okay, it's asking for our age. When I input let me input is 17. When I run this, see here, it's telling me you are not old enough to vote. Let me try it again. Let me input age 18, and it's telling us now that you are old enough to vote. So that's how I use the Python if statement. Let me introduce guys to another concept, the elif statement. This elif statement is used when you also want another condition to run, peradventure the if statement fail. Let me say you are asking for the age, you are running a school system, and you are admitting students, depending, and the tuition fee is going to be dependent on the age of the individual. Okay, first of all, want to ask for the age of the individual by this our input function. Okay, this will just convert our input number to an integer. Okay, enter your age. Okay, then want to check if the age is less than 4 years, is 0 to 4 years. Want to print your tuition fee is, let's say, $20. Okay, then want to check, you use this elif statement if you want to check if the wait sorry okay, use elif statement if you want to check if for under condition, but eventually this one fail, this one is going to work. Okay, elif the age is less than let me say 18, I want to print tuition fee is $100. I want to check again. I leave the age is less than it's less than 35. That is from 18 to 35. Okay, should also print. Let me just copy this instead of writing continuously. Okay. Let's say let's increase this to, let me say, $500. Else going to print your tuition fee is let me say $1,000. Okay, when I run this, it will ask us for our age. When I input let me increase this. Okay, when I input age 6, let me put age 6. See here, it's telling us that my tuition fee here is $100, because this first if statement here fail, because 6 is greater than 4, it's not less than 4. This condition here fail. It then go to the next condition and check if the age here is less than 18. Therefore, the age here is less than 6 is less than 18. So this code here runs. And there was something you must know. The order of preference starts from if to elif and to else. If has the highest preference compared to elif, and elif has the highest preference compared to else. Else has the lowest preference in this if else block. That's how you use the if else statement in Python. It's really easy. You just have to place your condition, and you run it. That's how you do it. Okay, let's create our simple. Let's go over to our project. Let's create a simple calculator. Let's create a very simple calculator with our newly learned if statement. Okay, to do this calculator, you have to let's print what the user is going to receive. Okay, I'm going to print add. It's going to be a very simple project. Okay, subtract. Okay, to be subtract. Still should be multiply. Then choice 4 should be then divide, the 4 basic operation in maths. Okay, let me now first we ask for the choice of the user, which of the operation they want to perform. How to convert it to an integer. Okay. Then we prompt the user to enter a choice. Then after the user have entered a choice, we want the user to enter the first number. Okay, we use f name to signify our first number as a variable to store our first number. How to convert it to an what's happening? We have to convert it to an integer. The input the user to an integer. Okay. Enter first number. Then Also prompt the user to enter the second number which you want to perform the other operation on. Okay. Okay. Enter second number. Then what now start with what we just learned, our if statement. We check if the choice is equal to 1, it should print it should print answer. It should print answer equal to the first number plus the second number. Then we use our elif block. Every choice is equal to 2. It should print answer equal to f number. Okay, the subtract key. You subtract the first number from the second number. Then you can use another elif keyword. Elif the choice is equal to 3. It should print answer this number multiply by s number. Okay, then we use another elif again. We're using a lot of elif here. Okay, elif choice is equal to 4. We need to print another divide if the first number by the second number. F this number divide second number. Oh, are we using a lot of code? Okay, let me run this now. You see here, it prompts us to enter a choice. If I enter choice 1, see here, it tells me to enter the first number. You see here, this code with this line of code here will check if our choice is equal to 1. Since it's equal to 1, it will execute this block of code here. Okay, it will then prompt me to enter the first number, which is okay. Let me enter 3. Then let me enter 7 as second number. When I want to see here, it prints my answer is 10. It have had the two integers together, the first and the second number, which we did here. Then if let me run this again. Okay. If I place, okay, let me test the multiply, which is option 3. When I run this, see here, what it does here is that it will check if what our choice is equal to. Since our choice is equal to 3, it will execute this our elif block. Since choice is equal to 3, to execute this part. Okay, let me place my first number. Let me say 2. Let me place 8. Okay, when I want to see here, it multiplied our first and our second number together and gave us the answer 16. Let me run 4, which is divide when I print this, okay, let me see, I want to divide 4 by 2. When I want this here, our answer here is 2.0, which is well. If you are noticing something here, if I had placed, let me demonstrate what I'm trying to say. If I place option 6 or option 6 and I want it, enter it 12, 13. See, it doesn't print out any output. This is why it doesn't print out any output. That my else block. Let me add my else block now. This else will execute. This else doesn't need a condition. It's the code that will execute when all other code fails. Okay. Now let me print. Okay. If the user choice doesn't match from 1 to 4, I want to print. I want to print okay, invalid input. Okay. When I want this now, let me enter option 6 now again. Okay, enter. Okay. You see here, it prompts us telling us that this is an invalid input. This else block is one that we want when all other condition fails. So that's how you use the else block in Python. You can also place this. I want you guys to do a very simple task for me. I want you guys to place this whole block of code into a simple within a while loop, so that you don't want to start writing the code over and over again. You don't want to start running it over and over again. And when you have done that, don't worry if you don't understand how to do it. Just comment in the comment section below how HOW, and I'm going to explain how to do it. I'm going to reply your comment with the code to do it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more coding and programming videos.